Awesome. We have wide receiver Xavier Restrepo. If you have a question for X, please use the hand raise function. We'll start off with Tim Reynolds from the Associated Press. Tim?
Good. How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I know you're going to say that in the here and now, the only thing that matters is the team and the team winning and the team goals. But you went from 15th to like 11th on the all-time list and receiving yards Saturday. You're going to be top 10 with your next catch, passing a guy named Andre Johnson who just went into Canton. When you get older, how much will being on an all-time list at Miami mean to you, do you think? And have you ever stopped to think about you've already had a pretty good career here with obviously a lot still to do?
For sure. I mean, there is definitely a lot more to do. I mean, being on that list is, everything you could dream of as a kid, so it'll be a great honor to be listed with amongst greats, Hall of Famers. So, again, that all comes, with the hard work and with the winning and stuff like that too. So I'm not, again, like you said, I'm not focused on that. Only thing that matters is this team, but again, I won't take that for granted. It's definitely a great milestone in my career.
Our next question comes from Adam Lichtenstein of the Sun Sentinel. Adam?
Hey X, how's it going?
How you doing, Adam?
I'm doing good. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. Carl's working from home, but Mario Cristobal said I think on Saturday that you have like a sixth sense for like what's going on around you and where the ball is. So can you just kind of take me through like what's going through your mind on like one of those catches, like where you have to like bend backwards and do all this different stuff to make a great catch?
I feel like I'm expected to do that. Make catches like that. I just tell Cam, give me a chance, and I'll take care of the rest. He already has enough on his plate. And so do all the receivers and the O-line and stuff like that. But a receiver's, job is when the ball comes, it's yours or no one. So, I mean, I feel like that's just a part of my job, and with the sixth sense, I mean, I study a lot of film, so I kind of have an itch of what defenses, and I have played a lot of football. So, I mean, a lot of people run the same stuff, different looks, obviously, like that. But I mean, there's a certain amount of defenses, that are made up around the world in football. So, I mean, just studying personnel, motions and stuff like that, how they react and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like, I know what coverage you're in every single play.
Our next question comes from Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan?
Hey, X, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Want to ask you, Saturday, I think it was 10 different guys caught passes. Just we've talked about the depth that you guys have out there between the receivers, getting the tight ends involved. Just to see all of it on display in week one, what does that do for you guys? Just being able to show how many different options you guys do have in the passing game?
For sure. I mean, it means a lot, I mean, we're nowhere near what we're capable of, but we did have a decent day on Saturday, and just shows you a little bit of how dangerous we are as an offense, But I mean, we're nowhere near where we need to be. Cam said it coming in Sunday, Monday. We have a long way to go, but I mean, we're in a really good place right now. Again, we just need to keep on climbing.
Next, we'll go to Liam Willerup. Liam?
Hey X, so I know your entire career you kind of built this around yourself to where you love being the underdog, whether that, whether you were coming out of high school, being overlooked by recruiting sites and, even at Miami when you've been in a point where you guys have been the underdogs in a lot of situations, and now the media's kind of shifting to a point where you guys are really like being in the spotlight. How do you change your approach to the game, or is it kind of a different formation, or are you still thinking you're an underdog the entire way?
For sure. We definitely don't change our mindset. We have a culture built here that, it's hard work Monday through Friday, have fun on Saturday, rest on Sunday, get your bodies back right. And it's the same thing over and over again, So, I mean, again, nothing changes about the way we work, the way we do things here at the U. And again, being the underdog and stuff like that, I mean, I feel like, God has put me through a certain journey. I'm a big believer in Christ, and I feel like he's put me through a certain journey that only I could handle. So, I mean, I'm thankful. I wouldn't change anything. But yeah, I mean, we definitely don't change anything that we do here at the U. We, pedal to the metal the whole entire season ever since January.
We'll do a couple more for X. We'll go to Alex Dono from Locked On Canes. Alex?
Hey X, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I think it was Jordan who mentioned earlier that 10 different pass catchers all got looks from Ward in this game. Can you talk about the way Cam runs this offense and the communication? I saw he and you were communicating before you made that big catch up the middle on the opening drive, just the way he runs the offense.
I mean, there's not much to say. He's just a special player, and since the day has come in here, he has just been very talkative, very vocal, and I mean the team has just trusted him with everything, and there's a reason why we trust him. You've seen it Saturday, but I mean he's a great leader, great chief, and I mean we're all fully behind him, and again we can't wait to take the field again with him.
Anything else for X? Awesome, X. We appreciate your time and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.